What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today? And let's talk about this new, well, yeah, I guess you could say new season of Daredevil. So you got Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock, Daredevil. Of course, he's going to come back. He's the main character. We got Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk, Kingpin. And we got Deborah Ann Wall, and she's Karen Page. And she was also in True Blood back today, so I like that actress. Also, we got uh, Margareta. I'm gonna butcher these names up. Margareta La Viva, and she is returning as Dr. Glenn. So far, it's okay. Um, they have to have a lot of dialogue because this is a new second season, and the first episode they always gotta add dialogue to get things set up for the rest of the season. Um, Introducing new characters. As you can see, the Kingpin is still running amok in New York as the mayor, trying to smuggle in weapons and military grade stuff. But Daredevil comes through and always messes his plans up. Some things that I like, the new characters they introduced. The what's the guy's name? I think his name is Mr. Charles. So I I'm surprised they got this actor. I can't get him out of my mind because he's the Scream guy in the movie Scream, and he played in Scooby Doo. Got the actor's name. I'll put it on here later. But yeah, so his name is Mr. Charles, and I don't know what role he's going to play in this upcoming season, but he seems like he's an important, mysterious person, and he's already pissing Wilson Fisk off, the Kingpin. He's pissing him off. So I don't know. It's going to be an interesting dynamic between Mr. Charles and the Kingpin this season. As you can see, Karen Page is back. She was, I think in the last couple episodes of season 1. This time, I think she's going to kick some ass because the first time they show her in this episode, she's training. And so I guess Daredevil's going to be training her. So she's going to be more of a vigilante now instead of just, I don't know if she was like a paralegal or what. I don't know if she's a lawyer, but I can't remember. But yeah, I'm not really familiar with all the Daredevil plot lines because I read Daredevil, but not a lot of Daredevil to know. But I know Karen Page's story ends badly, so I don't know if they're going to go that route. But we'll see. And they show also, what's her name? Dr. Glenn. She was Daredevil's, or the Kingpin and Kingpin's wife, psychiatrist, and she got involved and she almost got killed by, what's the name of the guy last year, the villain last year? I'll put it on here. I'm losing my mind, but yeah, so she almost got killed by that bad guy last year. And she's having PTSD from that situation. So I don't know if she's gonna go crazy. So that's gonna be an interesting storyline. Yeah, she might just go crazy and start killing people. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm just gonna say it now. What else happened in this first episode of season 2? You got the back and forth between BB Ulrich. Last season, the Kingpin got to kind of threaten her, so now she's doing this propaganda piece for New York City, talking about how safe New York City is, and she knows she's just selling out because she don't want to, get harmed or harm anybody else. But we'll see how that goes. And she's also working with Karen Page this season, so there's a lot of storylines that's developing. Some things that I hate about this episode. I don't know. I guess it's a theme of Daredevil, but everything's just dark, man. it's like hard to see. The fight scenes are kind of hard to see. Even in the daytime, you know, the characters in darkness, like their offices are in daytime, but there's very little light coming through the buildings. It's like, man, you guys just like the darkness in this show. Yeah, I just wish they add a little light to it, but that's just a nitpick. What else? So, what's the cop that's working with Daredevil? He's the retired cop. Man, I can't think of these guys' names. It's been a year, so I gotta refresh my memory. So I'll put the guy's name on here, the cop. Anyway, towards the end of the show, some of Kingpin's guys try to shake him down with information, and Daredevil, I think, has an episode of PTSD where he lost Froggy, and something happens, and then he just gets beat up by Kingpin's men because, you know, he loses focus. But at the end of the show, he gets saved by some mysterious person, and I have a hunch who that person could be, but it's when you have a hunch, I think it could be a red herring. So it could be two people. It could be Bullseye or maybe Elektra. I doubt it. I doubt it could be Elektra. I don't think she's gonna be in the show, but we'll see. It just kind of ended where he got saved by this mysterious person, and they didn't show his or her face or anything. But overall, I liked the episode. Kind of started out slow, then it picked up towards the end. I know that Jessica Jones is going to show up, and the Punisher is going to show up later in the season. I wonder if they're going to bring Elektra or Luke Cage or any other people that are around the Hell's Kitchen area that are superheroes, but we shall see. Overall, yeah, I did like this episode. I don't know. I think I'm one of the few people that enjoyed the movie Daredevil with Ben Affleck and Michael Clark Duncan as Kingpin. I loved that movie, but then before this season, or these 2 seasons now on Disney, Daredevil had a show on Netflix. Netflix had a couple years where they had a lot of Marvel shows like Daredevil, they had Luke Cage, they had Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and those were pretty good except for Iron Fist. I didn't really like Iron Fist, but I'm just glad they are kind of sticking to the tone. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about this episode? Did you like it? Did you think it could be better? Just let me know in the comments. And hey, I appreciate y'all watching always, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.